So today we're talking about keeping a human connection in a technology era. So you all know with new AI developments, there are so many people that are even asking themselves, will I be replaced by this artificial intelligence? And some people are curious about that. So I believe that this artificial intelligence and these programs like ChatGPT are tools to help the humans. I don't believe that we're going to replace humans, at least in that sense. And so you can never replace that human to human connection in the workplace. And even knowing this, post pandemic, some of the data coming out of workplaces are that 36% of employees still show that they're disconnected, and 34% show that they're isolated. So, what does that mean? So, looking at leaders still connecting and how important it is to intentionally connect with their employees, to communicate with their employees, that builds trust, that builds respect, that builds collaboration and team efforts. And it really is up to the leaders to foster this human connection. It is priceless. And so leaders really still do need to stay engaged in that and be aware of it and be mindful every day about small, simple steps that can make a big difference to create those connections. So in the book, this is one of my favorite books. I love to share books. Making Work Human, how human-centered companies are changing the future of work and the world, by Eric Mosley and Derek Irvine from Workhuman, if you've heard of them before. Love that organization. They share 3 pillars of working human. Number 1 is thanking. Yeah, something simple as showing appreciation to others. It could be something really small. Thank you. Whether it be work productivity or a changed behavior, say thank you. And number 2, talk, which is really including all forms of communication, emails, text, in person, social media, whatever that might be. And there's so many tools nowadays too that we can communicate with each other to be clear and to keep the lines of communication open. And number 3, to celebrate, to look at what's happening, the good things that are happening, because there really are good things that are happening. So sometimes we focus on what isn't working. But when we celebrate together as a team, it can make the difference. So it's affirming our common values and really showing our regard for others. So in looking at this, these 3 pillars really create that human connection. So I love the tagline for Work Human. They say, without the humans, it's just work. So that is one of my favorites. So if you're interested in finding more about how you can bring a human-centered workplace culture to your workplace, please let me know. Or I will be hosting a webinar on May 3rd entitled Putting People First, the 5 Essentials to Create a Human-Centered Workplace Culture. More details to come. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Hopefully this was helpful to you. And if it was, please list in the comments below. Take care. Have a great day. Bye for now.